Well, hello there, friends. How are you today? Delightful day to you. Today, I want to share a word about synchronicity. Yes. One thing I have noticed in my own experience is when I have something in mind that I know I need, I may not get it right away, but because I'm aware of what it is I need, that I often find myself in the right place at the right time where I can actually receive the thing that I need. And I find that to be so fascinating. It's almost as if I'm putting out a word to the universe. I need this as soon as possible. And the universe basically says, well, okay, let me see how I can get that to you. And then maybe a couple weeks later, a couple days later, a month or two later, maybe a year later, depending on how much energy I put toward thinking about that thing that I think I need. And that really kind of reflects the urgency of it. Because if you only think about it here or think about it there and it just kind of comes and goes, well, there's less of a chance of you probably running into that synchronicity because you're not putting as much emphasis on it in your mind. So it really does make a difference with how often you put energy toward that thing you're thinking about in your mind, and how quickly that thing will come to you. I have seen this happen with me sometimes, and I've always been delighted when I run across the one thing that I was actually looking for that would either help me be more organized, or that it would just make my life simpler, or maybe it would help me to up-level the projects that I'm working on. Who knows, right? So my word for you today is, if you really, really want something, the more energy you put in your mind and in your heart toward that thing that you really desire, for whatever reason, especially if it matches your aesthetic and perhaps it'll help you to accomplish something that is deeply meaningful to you, that certainly would be something that would initiate a higher vibration toward that thing that you're looking for. Just hang in there and trust that the universe will draw that thing to you in the right place at the right time. Just trust and know that it is coming to you. You have yourself a delightful day, and remember that gentle is magic.